Good evening, Garden Gang. How's it going? How's it growing? How's everyone doing today? How's everyone doing today? Oh, I clicked the wrong thing. There we go. That's the one I meant to click. How's everyone doing today? Turn that down just a this pulled up just in case. And not just in case, for when we do need it. Alright. Hey, Karate, welcome in, welcome in. We're just about to get started. How are you doing today? Make sure I have one. Doing good? Oh, that's good to hear. I'm doing alright myself. I need more smoke bomb. Been kind of a relaxed day. It's actually the first Saturday I've had off since I started my new job, so that's actually kind of nice. But I figure I want to start a new challenge. That should be. I mean, some. No, I don't need scatter paint. Yeah, I'm good on that. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and set out. Try to find our first Shalpha. Whee! Oh, I thought I could jump over that. Alright, first check is not over here. Does this one not spawn when you have that outbreak? That's interesting. I don't think the Heracross will be over here either. Oh, Heracross was here. Got back from meeting at arcade with one of your friends. You won 6 jackpots? Nice! You sure it was an arcade then? Hold on, let me... Gotta double check something on that one. Oh, jackpots were tickets. Okay, that makes a lot more sense. No, definitely noticed me now. Oh, that's gonna hurt. A little bit more than I expected it would. There we go. That gets me closer to completing that dex. Or perfecting that dex, anyway. Oh, it's daytime. It's not gonna spawn. Four of them were on the same game. It's a monster drop extreme. Nice! Gotta be a little careful when you start playing the same jackpot in the same game, though. The arcades are paying attention. They might start to get a little suspicious of you. And we'll just go straight out to the little honey here. That one's not going to be here, so... just turn around and go back to the B barrel over here. I don't think that one's gonna be... we can hit that one. Go over there. Maybe hit that one. Oh, that one's not gonna be here. We could hit these two. Used to be regular there, so they know how you are. Oh, that's fair, I suppose. As long as they trust you, right? Saved up my tickets to get a TV. Nice! I've never gotten a TV from a arcade before. It's on the back side of here. I don't see the static alpha. Just got Stantler and Parasect check on this run. Being targeted? What am I being targeted by? Oh, the chicken dudes. How many jackpots was on your friend's game card? Nice. Ran out of money. He actually wanted to get the jackpot. Oh, nice! That's awfully nice of you. I don't think I would do that, but that was awfully nice of you. I still need to beat that with one more fighting. Catch one more runs. Alright, this time I have every alpha. I should have every alpha on the board. Oh no, there will be one that won't spawn because it's unless it gets to nighttime before I get over there. Hey Minecraft fan, welcome in, welcome in. You're actually a Chunky Monkey fan? Yo! Respect to Chunky Monkey. Dude, I love that guy. He's so funny. Welcome in, welcome in. I'm glad you decided to come and hang out with me. How you doing today? Phase number 1. Look at that. Oh, look at that. Such a nice color on it. Come here. Thank you, Minecraft fan, for bringing in the shiny luck, it seems. Just to get you out of the way. Just turn slightly. I didn't get the back strike. Oh nice, I still caught it though. I believe that was number 10 out of 10 for that, right? Yes! Finally! Done with that one. Done with that quest. Oh, there was an alpha up there, but... Just turned slightly, does a full 180. I mean, that is what it did. It did listen, and it did turn, so I will give it that. That's a no on the barrel. Hey, how many phases do you guys think I'll get before I get my first Shalpha? think I missed a marker on that map, but also not the most jackpots gotten. Nice. Today we got 6 jackpots. I was on a whack and win where the tickets matter regularly. Interesting. I don't think I'm familiar with that one, but oh, there it is. Oh, maybe I can change my pathing slightly to get that one. No, no. I think so. I think this will work fine. Oh, double alphas. Oh, hey, I can make my way back over and check that Cobalt now. Well, in a little bit, I guess. There's one last one to check before I head back over there. Kind of hoping that the sun would set before I made it back over here. There's a Golbat that spawns right here as an alpha, but only at nighttime. Wait, I never checked the Magikarp. Well, I guess I didn't have anything to worry about with the Magikarp. Come on, another massive mass outbreak. That means I'm gonna have less alphas. let's see where they are so I can avoid. Okay, I don't know if that one's going to be affected by that or not. That one's affected. That one's affected. That Golbat, I think, is going to be affected. I don't know if that Snorlax is affected or not. Dawee! Welcome in! Haven't seen you in a while? Well, that would be on you. I've been live at least once a week. How you doing? Yep, it appears that this Rapidash is affected by that outbreak location and that outbreak location. That's good knowledge to have. That's good knowledge to have. Doing a few things here and there. Well, at least you've been keeping busy. Well, I started a new job recently. And I've worked every Saturday since I started, except for today. And as you can see, I started a new challenge today. New shiny challenge. I've been doing alright, though. Yep, Golbat is affected. Is Magikarp affected? Nope. Scyther. Scyther is not affected. Okay. Actually, I don't think the Scyther can be affected. B-Barrel. I think B-Barrel might still be there. Yes, he is. Oh, honey, didn't sparkle. Okay, Alakazam should still be over here. Alright, Gyarados, what do you got? No, no sparkle. Now we can check to see if that Snorlax is affected. I don't think it is, but I think Snorlax is one of them that is unaffected by the massive mass outbreaks. I am correct. I'm still learning a little, well, relearning how the alphas are affected. I never actually went for static alphas before, so. I don't see the luck. Oh, there's the Luxio. Arabia won't spawn, Floatzel won't spawn. Will Stantler spawn? Got a new PC a while ago. Nice! So no laptop with a broken screen. Let's go! That's always a plus. That is always a plus. It's always nice to be able to actually see what it is you're trying to do. Right, good. This is going to be a challenge and a half, and I don't know why I convinced myself to do it. I only have 5 of the static alphas without perfected dexes in this game, in this area, so my odds are pretty decent. Ones I don't have perfected would be Gyarados, Blissey, Infernape, Floatzel, and Lopunny. But most of that is just using moves in battle. Or defeating them in a certain way. Like, for instance, I still have to defeat 9 more Blitzies in battle using a fighting type move. And I have to use moves from it a certain amount of times as well. Come on, can I make it over here to the Golbat before it despawns from the sun rising? Yes, I did, and it's not a shiny. Try looking over here with the Magikarp. After 100%? No. So there's 2 levels of Dex. 3 levels of Dex entries. There's just getting started with them, or incomplete dexes. And then there's completed dex entries, which is a research level of 10 or higher. And there's a perfected dex entry, which means you've done everything in that dex entry needed to. And a incomplete dex entry gives you base odds. A completed dex entry gives you a boost, but a perfected dex entry gives you even more of a boost. Like here, for instance, I have completed if you look on the side of the box, side of the gameplay over here, right by my camera, you'll see all these Pokeballs. The Pokeball means I've got a research level 10 or higher, which is a completed dex. Now, if it has a sparkle like this Rapidash one does, then that means it's a perfected dex entry, and all of these entries are checked off. Certain dex quests do different things, give you a different amount of research level. For instance, any of them with an up arrow, like for instance on this EV, number caught, beating it, evolved it, or investigating how it evolves, which is actually a side quest in the game, gives you more points to getting a completed research level than the other ones, including the different forms, catch without being spotted, and quick attack. So it all varies on how quickly you can complete a dex entry with which quests you decide to do for it. Always wondered how the odds worked since all you did in Legend Arceus was to get Arceus. Oh, so you do have the you do also get the shiny charm for completing the dex entries as well. So if you've completed, completing a dex entry only boosts the odds for that specific Pokemon. And a perfected dex increases the odds for that specific Pokemon even more. And of course, you also have the shiny charm, and with the DLC update with the massive mass outbreaks, those can increase your odds even more when you're actually like clearing them through. I think the maximum possible odds, without going specifically for alphas, so like if you're doing a massive mass outbreak with a Pokemon you got the perfected dex on and the shiny charm, is about 1 in 128.4, I want to say. Ish. Right around there. Without the mass outbreaks, I think it drops it to... I heard that sparkle word. No. Bad Shinx. How many of you I've gotten shiny? You are the most common shiny in this game. No, stay back. And as for the alpha, there are some Pokemon that are guaranteed alpha, which I have all these stamps marking out those points on my map. But they also, even just generic Pokemon like this Kricketot right here, just like with shiny odds, spins a wheel, basically, or rolls a dice. To determine whether or not it can be an alpha or not. Now my thing is for this is I need to have at least one static alpha per area that I'm doing. So I can find Shalphas in this area, but if it's not a static Shalpha, then I don't get to move on to the Crimson Mirelands. Last time you played Arceus, you found a shiny Eevee by accident. Nice! Shiny Eevee is such a gorgeous shiny. I need one more, but I like to try to find my shinies myself. Okay, Staravia, nope. I think I checked them all. Yeah. Evolved your shiny Eevee into a shiny Sylveon. Nice! Oh, back shortly after this game came out, I kind of had a little bit of a depressive episode. And, I started building a shiny living dex. And most of these empty spots I do have filled. They're just in another box that I'm using to keep track of, like, which ones I still need to complete. Like, I still need to perfect these alpha dexes in the Icelands, these ones in the Highlands, these ones on the Costlands, and these ones in the Mirelands. And then this box is extra boxes. This box is extras. And then all the way down here are my current Shalphas. Oh, aside from that bottom row. That bottom row is gender differences that I need to move and put into a different box. So, yeah. I've spent quite a bit of time in this game. Probably more than some people would willingly admit to. Oh, come on! I can almost guarantee I'm not getting that Rapidash this time. Not getting that Rapidash check. Because every single time... Oh! That's odd, they changed it. Do they only show the question marks for the locations now? That's interesting. I might swing by either the Weasel or Zora's and get some more berries, but... Typically with the mass outbreaks, they, well, they used to just have a question mark over every possible mass outbreak spawn. And then, you would have to literally go and investigate every single location unless you had the Auga berries, so... Hey, Kyle, welcome in. Missed so much. You didn't miss much. You didn't miss much. We've only gotten 2 phases so far. Only 2 phases so far. It's odd that the Rapidash wasn't there, even with the, I guess it doesn't matter if that one's... if there's a spawn next to it or not. I guess Rapidash just doesn't spawn with mass outbreaks. Been trying to get the Alpha Lopunny. Nice! Well, it's a race now. If I get the Alpha Lopunny first, then I win, but I just need to get one of these statics as a shiny. Yeah, 2 shinies already. Dude, I've perfected so many dexes in the Fieldlands. Not even trying to. I've gotten a Shinx and a Weasel, but no Shalphas. No Shalphas yet. Yeah, that's what phases on the bottom left corner is talking about. Is I found 2 shinies that weren't my targets. Yeah, B-barrel should be. The only Shalpha you obtained was a Gardevoir. Dude, I like Gardevoir shiny. Alright, I gotta get some more berries real quick, so... Yeah, I've gotten quite a few Shalphas. I don't know, I don't remember if any of them were, like, static Shalphas, but I know I've gotten quite a few of them, at least. Ooh, I don't know if, Alakazam's gonna be over here or not. Yes, it was. Cool. Alright, Gyarados. How many phases do you guys think it'll take before I get a Shalpha? Okay, so Luxio didn't spawn because there is a brick right behind it. Gotcha. Okay, Floatzel! Time to go check Floatzel. Yeah, Kyle, I don't know if you knew that. You could abbreviate Shiny Alpha to Shalpha or not, so... Well, that deer is brown, not green. Alright, Star Arabia. Last check. Yeah, no, most of the, I have quite a bit of, Dex countries completed, so, or perfected. So there's a lot that I could just easily find shinies of. Gosh darn it, not another one. Okay, looks like Staravia might be the only one affect us. Staravia and Floatzel. Maybe Rapidash doesn't come out in the rain, so I don't think Rapidash will be over here right now. Yeah, no Rapidash. So anytime I go into a massive mass outbreak, that immediately knocks out one alpha that I can't check. Okay, he's not gonna be spawned yet at nighttime. Hop down here, check the magic card. Right, because there's no... yeah, okay. Oh, I glitched it out again. I found that if you try to switch your... do they call them ride Pokemon or support Pokemon in this game? But basically, like the Weirdeer and them, if you try to swap one over to another while you're riding it, and then you immediately open up some sort of menu, it glitches it out to the point that you will be riding one Pokemon while having the symbol of a different Pokemon on the screen. But you gotta do it fast enough that essentially it doesn't have time to load. Okay, where's B-Barrel? B-Barrel not spawn because of the Cricket outbreak? That seems a little weird to me, but okay. Oh, Alakazam's not gonna be here either. Yep, see, he gone. All because of those Golbats right there. Alright, time to keep moving around. Kind of wish I had, like, some sort of sound alerts that I could use, that I could set up for you guys, that you guys could use. And it'd be like, kind of like on Twitch, how they have that stuff. And I know there's different apps that I could get to do that stuff, but I just haven't set that up yet. Because one of them I would set up would be the shiny sound, which you guys could use to be like, aha, there was a shiny, but, oh, not really. Also, it's not gonna be. I can swing back, hit that gold bat after too, so. I can hit Stantler, check Parasect, fly back over to Golbat, and fly back over here, and check Cricketune. So I could get another, get closer to another check on Coronet, because I just saw a Clover down there. That is me here. Flare Blitz. That's closer to another check there, so. Gosh, her lips moving with the shadow just looks weird. Never actually paid attention to it before, and now it just looks weird. Look at that, an Alpha Cricketune, but not the right Alpha Cricketune. And Star Radiant won't be over here. So. Why? Stop giving me mass outbreaks in this area. I can't use them. Holy cow. Okay, so I don't have to worry about Golbat. Uh, no Golbat, no Luxio. Maybe no Stantler? And no Rapidash either. Yippee! Just need the Chansey to... Not Chansey, Blissey to spawn in. I'll just work my way around to the Magikarp over here. Nope, Scyther's not shiny. B-Barrel gonna be here this time? Yes, he is, and he not shiny. I don't think Infernape's gonna be there. I think if the Eastern spawn is there, he's not gonna be there. Which is weird since he's on the western side of the island. So you think that the western spawn would affect him more, but no, I think it's the eastern spawn. No, he's still here. Okay, so he's not affected by the spawns on his island. Oh wait, that one's not gonna be there. I'm gonna fly over the Zora, see if any of them are shiny. Nope. Would have been cool though. I love Hisuian's aura shiny form. Such a beautiful color. Zooming through here. Sarabia there? No. Maybe. Maybe. I don't know if the northern spawn there affects Staravia. No, it does not. Okay, cool. Ooh, I heard a shiny. I heard shiny. Where? Oh. Just a Starly. And I'll take it, but it's another phase. Go. I have a full map check. Starting with the purple flame, Rapidash. Can't. Back at you, Blissey. There we go. Wrong fluff. I just needed to double check where that Scyther outbreak was. Oh, hey, Weege, are you still in chat? Because that's one thing I forgot to talk about earlier when I was talking about improving shiny odds. Regular outbreaks do also give a slight boost to odds as well. Oh, that's enough Veneering. I think that one wouldn't have counted if it was shiny. Oh, it would have counted at the base. Next one. Dare, Shanks, don't you dare. Went the wrong way. I guess I'll finish up on the go path this time around. Did I catch him? Crack my back. Mass outbreak of Gyarados? What? I don't think I've ever seen a mass outbreak of Gyarados before. Where is that? Oh, it's over in Lake Verity. Yeah, so I'll be flying right over that one. Okay, yeah, Rapidash literally just does not spawn in the rain. That is ridiculous. That is ridiculous that they made that a spawn check for a Pokemon. Now, I know Cobalt is up here right now, so I'm gonna go this way around this time instead of the other way. I missed my braviary hole there. That kind of sucked for my routing and speed. Wow, y'all are really quiet tonight. It's no longer raining. Crap it out here. Space-time distortion. Oh, I might have to stick around for the space-time distortion then. Come on. Leave me alone, Stantler. Because I know you might follow me into the space time. Calling up Sneezer. Okay. Well, that was a waste of an. They have some time where that spawns. Okay, yeah, okay, so I'm done. I don't need to keep worrying about draining kiss with you. Okay. So it's literally just double edge. And a couple of other things. Gotcha. Let me just update my spreadsheet real quick. Double edge, 50, and strong moves. Boom. Cool, let's go. Matsu raid! Hey Matsu, welcome in! How you doing? Welcome in, Raiders. Welcome in, welcome in. How's everyone doing today? How much farther did you get on your trans playthrough? Oh, that's scary. The Grant? Yeah, let's go. Was Sally made the win there? I'm taking a slight detour from the Shalpha hunt to do the space-time distortion here, which in turn will also help me build up completing dex entries for other checks. So, like for instance, this Infernape, I still need to do Flare Blitz a couple times. Basically every mod in my party except for the except for my Samurott are all mons from the Fieldlands here that still need to perfect the dex entries for. Plus, she did it. She did at least live a crit on one. Yo, let's go! Sally May! Queen Leech Seed and Poison Point managed to take down. Managed to whittle down the Tyrant. Hey, you know what? A win is a win, right? Whether it's through stall tactics or through actual combat. A win is a win, right? That's not the one I wanted to do. That one. Hey, at least you're doing pretty good on that run, right? Already got 2 gym badges down. 6 to go. I think I'm 1 away on Flare Blitz. Go for a strong style here. Let's go. Alright, and if Coronet goes down here, that's fine. I'll just swap in Floatzel to get more checks on Floatzel. Now you just need to get a 3rd gym badge so you can get a good rod and finally get your Staryu. Yo! You've been wanting that Staryu for a little bit now. Can be named after Rain Whispers. Oh, I know who that is now. It took me a second to think of who that was. Rain was, I can't think of, like, I know how to, I know who he is, I just can't describe him for some reason. It's the guy with the one earring that used to, that was and still is, the Owl Lady's love interest, right? Sorry, one person. He's the person that was and still is her love interest. Sweet, finish out Water Pulse. Can mark that one off. Edda, that's her name, yeah. Edda's X. And if I remember correctly, Rain did get a redemption arc at the end, right? Went on a bit later because you wanted Zelly May to get at least one more level before Grant, and it mattered. Oh yeah. Just wanted to end the second stream with a second badge. Yo, that is a smart idea. That is definitely a good idea. Pacing is a little weird going up to the next gym though. It starts to get a little faster, so. Is it faster at that point? Is it after, or is it after the 3rd gym that it gets faster? I think it's after the 3rd gym that it starts to speed up. That's one of the games that I always found a little weird on the pacing. But it's still definitely better pacing than JoJo's, in my opinion. Oh. That's behind me. There's 2 of them. Yeah, it is just a Hazel. I think this might finish out my agile moves for Cobalt. If I had lived that hit. I am hoping to at least get through the Cobalt no, it's Cobalt Costlands. I want to at least make it through the Fieldlands today. I can't remember what the Fieldlands are. The actually have to go with the Fieldlands. Still think I need him burn ape for a couple of ones on him, but oh, Sloth is going down. I'm going to Blissey because I know I can get closer on one here. Double check my burning stack sentry. Yep, Infernum's just down to defeating with ground types, so hey! I've never seen an HP bar drop that fast in this game. That puts Blissey completing both of those. Wow. I did not think I timed that well. Alright, coming out Gyarados. I'll have to find these space-time distortions a nice way to improve my battle moves for the Dexes, so. And I'm getting pretty close on the Hurricane, too. Come on, Gyarados! Stop hitting the Hypnosis, please. There we go. Alright, how are we looking on Gyarados now? 6 more Hurricanes and 4 more strong moves. Wow, yeah, I'm getting pretty close on that. Oh! Let's go. Take it out, take it out, take it out, take it out. Alright, Low Bunny. I use an agile quick Close combat, does that want to go for the other one? No, it does not. No matter which one I do, it's not gonna let me faster than it. That's unfortunate. I gotta use agile and close combat with this thing. Yep, and there goes Little Bunny. Oh, Floatzel's down. Oh. Wait, I think I'm done with Floatzel, aren't I? I'll check that when I go to the end. But no, I'll check it. Yeah, I'm done with Cobalt. Okay. But I was still looky. Oh, it's opening. It started moving. Strong Bite should be able to finish it, right? An Eevee? Oh! I called it without even seeing it, too. If I do this as a normal hurricane and then do two... Ah! You ruined it, Lickitung! You ruined it! Still here, fucking mean. You're fine, Matsu, you're fine. I appreciate it. Besides, I understand needing to, like, take care of yourself after a stream, so... Oh, hello. Take out Leafeon. And that should be the last hurricane I need to do. Come on, be a bad AI and use high horsepower. Yes! Bad AI, bad AI! There's no way of me getting around that, unfortunately. Oh, nice! I think a regular CC should be able to kill this thing, right? Yeah, let's go, low buddy! I think that's it for Gyarados, aside from strong moves, right? Yeah, right there. Yeah, I just need to use one more strong move. Unfortunately, I don't think I'll get another spawn on this. Yeah. There goes the space, the time-space system. Or space-time, whatever. But I can still complete my, my Gyarados here. And this poor Zubat. So what's this gauntlet? So, have you ever heard of a map quest? Yes, Blissey just needs to defeat with fighting type moves. Gyarados is completed. You defeat Infernape with ground type moves, and Floats is completed. Not really. Okay, so what a map quest is you go through each area of Hisui, and you need to catch a Shalpha before you can move on. Now, Bandy took that idea and decided that he wanted to crank it up to 10. And essentially what he did was he made it to where, in order to progress, you have to get the number of Shalphas in that area equal to the area that you unlock it in the story. So, like, for the Fieldlands here, I have to get 1 Shalpha. In the Crimson Mirelands, I have to get 2. In Cobalt Costlands, 3, etc., etc., etc. And essentially, as you, there is a slight downside to it, though, is that instead of just being able to be like, okay, I'm just gonna get the first 6 Shalphas I find, and I'm gonna call it there, you have to have at least one of them be a static spawn Shalpha. Which is why I'm going around and checking all of the possible static spawn locations as I'm doing this. So, like, I need 1 Shalpha here, and I have to get at least 1 static Shalpha per area, so I have to get a static Shalpha there. I could get 1 static Shalpha here, and then another Shalpha of any kind in the Crimson Mirelands. One static in Cobalt, 2 of any, etc. And then 1 in 3, and then 1 in 4 in the Icelands. Now the flip side to that is Vandy also did it to where you could use the same Shalpha. I am not. So if I get a Shalpha in, like, the Shalpha Luxio, if I find that here in the Obsidian Fieldlands, if I find a Shalpha Luxio in any other region, then I still catch it, but it won't count towards the Shalphas required to leave the area. Still sounds easier than your Professor Laventon challenge? Yeah, from what you told me about the Lavington challenge, yes, it definitely does sound a bit easier than that. But I mean, that's also why I've got so many, that's why I've organized out my, shinies into boxes than, than other, than the rest of the living decks that I have going on. Making it a lot harder on yourself than anything? Not really. I mean, the only rule I added to it that Vandy didn't do is that I can't do repeats. Aside from that, it's the exact same thing that Vandy did. Now, Vandy wasn't the one to come up with a map with the map quest challenge, but he's the one, to my knowledge, that came up with the the Shalpha map quest gauntlet, or as I narrowed it down to, the Shalpha Gauntlet. Personally, I've never even done a map quest before, but I figured this would be way more fun than just doing a regular old map quest. That's what makes it difficult? No. He only duplicated twice in his run, so if anything, I'd still say it's just as difficult. Just as difficult as he made his, so. Actually, do I have Pokemon with ground type move? That's pretty decent level. You're not decently leveled, but you are ground type. You could work for... I've got Earth Power, let's go. That'll work. Oh, don't kill my Toxicroak. Don't kill my Toxicroak. What do I even have to do for Toxicroak still? Nasty Plot, Strong Moves, and Venoshock. Alright, here comes the Strong Earth Power then. Where if this doesn't kill him, I'll be upset. If his was an 11, yours would be an 11.5. Yeah, like I said, it's only a little bit harder. I wouldn't necessarily say it's a lot harder, but... I doubt I can get an attack. Oh, I can! Cool. What do I need to do for Rhyhorn? Oh, I have Rhyhorn completed. Why were you in the box still? Why were you still in your box if I have you completed? I'll probably make my way back around to the Blissey and try to take it on before I finish this run. That is so weird that I tried to organize my boxes out to where I only had the ones that I still needed to complete in them, but weird. Also, thanks for the bless, Meg. I appreciate it. Nope. Let's just drop. I just hope I don't take as long to find my first Shalpha as Vandy did. He phased, I think it was 26 times before he got his Obsidian Fieldlands Shalpha, so... Yeah, he released his video on it, doing, like, the recap of everything and explaining it, like, 2 weeks ago. And as I was watching that video, I'm like, you know what? That looks like fun. So I've spent, like, the last 2 weeks trying to perfect Dex entries. Nope. I might end up having to bring my my Switch to work and playing it on break times, just so I can complete my Dex entries faster. Oh, I thought I could make that jump. Guess not. Through this fog, I kind of thought that Star Reveal might have been shiny, but I didn't hear the sparkles, so I know I was close enough to be able to hear it if it did spawn in shiny, so. Now, that's a really strong tent to be able to hold a weird ear on top of it like that. I've never actually landed on that before, so that I did not know that that was even possible. How can you avoid it when you're caught unaware? That doesn't make any sense. What the? Come on! It's 25. Oh, I did say I did say I think it was 26, and some people would say that the number that you do find it on also counts into the count. So I guess it depends on who you're talking to, whether it be 25 or 26. So. Okay, so use a strong move. Yeah, that Blissey one's gonna take me a while. Is that a shiny Lopunny? Yes, it is. And it's just a regular Lopunny. It's a regular shiny though. It's not an alpha one. Every single static alpha Pokemon I have as a shiny variant, except for Goodra. I think Goodra is the only one I don't have a shiny of right now. Okay, let me just double check Rhyhorn's dex. Yeah, I have Rhyhorn perfected. Why were you still in the box? Why were you still in that box? Rhyhorn's right there. 120. You're gonna leave a like and leave? Alright, Kyle. Thank you so much for coming out. Hope you have a great rest of your day. Catch you later, dude. Okay. Okay, yeah, it was just a regular Cobalt fix outbreak. Oh, Matsu, you kind of know this game a little bit better than I do. Rapidash over here. Does it just not spawn in, like... Is it time based or is it weather based as to whether or not it spawns? Because... Hope I get cursed with infinite shiny luck. Dude, then I'll get so many phases it's not even funny. And the curse is just never going to give me the Shalpha. We'll start with Low Bunny. Rapidash can only not spawn in rain. Well, then that's... I mean... I know it's foggy. Does that count as rain in the game too, then? Or... Because I figured it didn't spawn in rain because I never spawned when I had massive mass outbreaks. And it never spawned when it just was a regular rainstorm, so... Yeah, you were tanking that one. Oh, sweet, it ended. I can go back and check now. How did you live on one? Oh, actually, no, in Blissey, that's probably like 12, but still. Where does that put Low Punny at? Still quite a ways away. Gotcha. Yeah, I'm still kind of like relearning some of the spawning mechanics and whatnot. So, I know some Pokemon, some of the alphas are affected by massive mass outbreak spawns. Like, for instance, if there is a massive mass outbreak spawning at a specific location, an alpha won't spawn. Like, Golbat won't spawn if there's a massive mass outbreak location there. Alakazam won't spawn around certain massive outbreaks there. And Staravia is affected by the massive mass outbreak spawn right there. And Luxio is affected by that one right there. but I don't remember all of them that are affected by massive mass outbreaks and which ones are affected by certain overworld conditions and whatnot. And normally I would just look it up, but I'm kind of enjoying relearning it as I'm playing, so. Oh, turn back around, turn back around. Turn back around. I feel bad for him for doing that, but unaware stun. No, Flare Blitz, you're gonna kill yourself. I should have just gone for a strong one. Gosh darn. I guess NPC AIs aren't the only not brightest bulb in the packs, huh? Oh, Matsu. If I can get one more ground type move KO on that Infernape, or on any Infernape actually, but I know that that's a guaranteed spawn there. That I perfect that dex, so. No Alpha Syntax yet. I bet you there's a better route than what I'm doing. But I bet, to be honest, I haven't, like, taken a look at routing, so. Alright, I gotta check this Rapidash now since it didn't spawn earlier. And then I can head over to Floatzel, Stantler, Parasect, Kricketune, and then Staravia. Depending on that time, I can't check the sky when I'm in the when I have Braviary out, which kind of sucks, but. Maybe I'll get the Golbat. Maybe I can do Golbat. Maybe I'll pass some time by using close combat on some D-barrels. Wrong one. There you are, big guy. Or girl. Which one are you? Big guy. I gotta get some agile style moves, so I might as well do some agile moves with these guys. Oh, that just sounded nasty. I don't like that sound. Okay, it's spawned. Oh, it should be spawned now. Yeah, there's Zubats, so it should be over here. Ew. Darn you! I would just actually be happy if I got another phase. Nope, I'm the Heracross. Alright, Grappler, what about you? Whoa! No way! Oh my gosh! You're gonna be getting in my way though, aren't you? Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! That's gotta become a clip now, chat. I mean, look at that beauty! Stupid Zubat. Oh my gosh! No way! No way! I can't believe we got it on phase after 3 phases. That scared me! Hi there. Hi, big fella. Oh my. Yeah, first day of the challenge, too. Let's go! Oh! That's one down! Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I'm still gonna finish my run through, but oh my gosh, I cannot believe that. Oh my gosh. Okay, I know there's a chance, like, okay, oh my gosh. My heart is racing, chat. My heart is racing. My heart kind of feels like it's gonna pop out of my chest right now. Hyper Beam. Ooh. Toxicroak. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not a huge fan of Graveler Shiny, but I might just like it a little bit more now. Now my question becomes, chat, should I reset my phase counter as I go into the Crimson Mirelands? Or do I just keep running with it? Okay, you got it. Oh, that's... I gotta make a clip out of that. Oh, y'all, chat. I didn't even. I didn't think I was gonna get my first Shalpha today. I thought it was gonna be like at least 2-3 streams before I got a Shalpha. I'm still trying to catch my breath a little bit. Excuse me. So, what Shalpha do you think I could get in the next area? Probably not like within the next 20 minutes, but like, I will say I know which one Matsu might want for me to get, because Crimson Mirelands has the Shalpha Raichu. I mean, there's Raichu, Onix, Rhyhorn, Ursaring, Wishcash, Torterra, Roserade, Vespiquen, Pachirisu, Honchkrow, Skuntank, Hippowdon, Toxicroak, Carnivine, Licky Licky, Tangrowth, Yanmega, and Sliggoo. Big Rye, yeah. I figured you were going to say Big Rye. I'll at least get one check on the Crimson Mirelands. My goodness, that was a very shocking moment. Like, you can't script that. You can't script that with the Graveler. If I get the right MMO, I could reset for Sliggoo. True. Keep in mind, I do have to get at least one static. Oh, wait. Do I make it the species line, or do I just make it the individual Pokemon? Because, like, I just got that Graveler, and there's a static Alpha Golem in the Highlands. Should I make it the line itself, or just the specific mod? Terra. Okay, I do have move specific for you. The line. Well, then I might as well put Golem back in his spot then. Because then that means I can't get Golem. There's a bunch of Gravelers in the Highlands too. Alright, first check. Right. and then we head down to Tangrowth. Kind of mapping this out as I'm going, so. Now, it looks like by the time I get up there, I'll have to deal with Alpha Honchkrow, so. Next, we'll head over here, which I think that's an Ursa ring. I think there's 2 Alpha Ursa rings in this area, and I think this is one of them. Yep, Alpha Ursa ring. Then we can drop down here to the Pachirisu. And we'll fly over to the Toxicroak and the Torterra. Gonna hop out. Alright. Thank you again for the raid, Matsu. I hope you have a good night. Sleep well, friend. Well, you know what? I think after Torterra, we hit the Hippowdon, then we hit Sleep. Really? Getting annoying. Getting annoying. And you're letting my phase get away. Well, I thought for sure that was going to get rid of it, but... Can't believe it. Our first run into this, and we already get a shiny spawn. It's not a Shalpha. It shouldn't have despawned by now, right? Yeah, right there. Hey, little buddy. Oh. Good thing I just saved. I want to keep record of every shiny I get trying to do this challenge, so. Oh, it spawns back in its normal spot. Thank gosh, that made that so much easier. Alright, now we can head down and get this other Earth ring over here. Right here. I forgot how many Gravelers there was over here, too. Head up to Ian Mega. Then we got a double alpha, static alpha up here, because we got a Carnivine with a Vespiquen. Carnivine right here. Yep, there's the Carnivine, and the Vespiquen's over here. Next one we'll hit is the Wish Cache. Then Rhyhorn. We'll have to come back down in for Skuntank at some point. But Rhyhorn, Roserade, Licky Licky, Onyx. And then Skuntank. I gotta figure out a better routing for that, because that's too much double backing. And I gotta come back over here and double check when that becomes Honchkrow anyway, so. Alright, Licky Licky, nope. I like how Alpha Onyx has its own little podium right here. Alright, Skuntank. I gotta figure out better mapping for that. Wait, who's targeting me? Maybe I could go camp rest all night and then check the for the Honchkrow. Alright, Honchkrow. The Dawn! Where are you? Right there. Okay. Maybe I start my rotations with checking that one. Okay, so we have an MMO here. Oh, no Raichu. No Onyx. No Ursaring. No Sliggoo. I think that takes out the Toxicroak. Alright, the Dawn is not shiny. Then we'll head over to Licky Licky here. As we head towards Onyx, we'll check out the Rhyhorn. Wait, Onyx isn't spawned this time. We'll go check out Wish Cache. Then we'll come down and check Carnivine and Vespiquen. Move down to Yanmega. Over to this Ursaring. Up to hit Powdon. Now let me double check, make sure that Sliggoo doesn't spawn right. Yep. Come on, use a strong move. Come on. This way to the Torterra. This will probably be my last lap for the night. Toxicroak is taken out from the spawn table this time because of Lickitongs. I can still head over and check out the Pachyrus. That's not the right grove. Oh, this one is the right grove. And then normally I would go check the Ursa ring that's right there, but there is no Ursa ring at this time around, so we'll go and check the Tangrowth. And since it is blue, not green, we will take it out with Toxicroak, because I gotta defeat it a certain number of times with Poison Moon. Ah, I was trying to get the stun. I wasn't far enough behind it, I guess. And there's no right. So I'll just check Skuntank and then probably call it a night there. Right? Yeah. Oh man, you're faster than me? Darn. First thing I gotta use. Oh, just Bulldoze. Oh, I need you to use strong moves, because strong moves will get me what I need. I don't have anything else with the ground type move, do I? Wish Cash. The Doy. Mud Bomb. I might still go up and take out these Rhydons just so I can get more berries and get closer on Woodhammer and Aquatail for Torterra and Wishcash. Donk. Well, that was not good. Ow, that kind of hurt. No, you were supposed to miss. And this is why I have a level 100 with me. Can't kill. And then the day we know twice. Strong Leaf Blade. Really only hoping for one of you, but on which cash? Oh, jeez. Please tell me I only got the one. I heard the other ones react as soon as I threw the Pokeball. Hey, that's quad resisted, right? Oh, but you gotta move twice? That's not fair. Alright, and chat, I've already picked who we're going to raid out to, so... Alright. Oh, wrong person. Gotta go talk to Laventon, not you. Alright, so I'll take that one off there. Probably swap my, Samurott out for my Typhlosion now, because I need fire KOs on Vespiquen. Now I got you, 2, 3, you. I'm gonna mark you guys with that one, so that way I know which one I can have with me. Can't believe we got our first one today, though. We're on pretty good pace right now, so I'm not gonna say that this looks good, but we are moving pretty decently through this. I'm just gonna start a new line, so... But, oh my gosh. I gotta show them off just a little bit before we actually end, right? Oh, not you. And look at how big this guy is. Oh my goodness. Dude's bigger than I am. Alright, if we got anyone in chat, we are going to be raiding out to Jenko, who is doing some Safari Zone hunts and some Dynamax adventures. Use hashtag Gardner Raid in her chat as we head over there. I might work on some more dex perfecting over the week. I'm not going to keep... If I find anything off camera, it's not going to count towards the Alpha Gauntlet, so... But I am going to keep... I'm going to keep doing stuff, so... Tomorrow, it's going to be no stream. I'm going to be at my mother's house for dinner time, so no stream tomorrow. I'm going to try to stream during the week next week playing more of Ironixie's Fire Red ROM hack. And until next time, take it easy, Garden Gang, and keep on growing.